had a car pull. So my first thing I can think of is if you do have your hand too far under, could that give you some pain? Maybe, maybe not. That's part of the process of like kind of testing it out. You know, if it hurts, if you're just cutting a little bit and it hurts a lot, you want to move your hand around to a new spot where you say, oh, now when I press there, that doesn't really seem to be as sensitive on my hand, okay? The other thing, the reason why we do this out is to make sure it doesn't feel like it's going to slip off, okay? So, I mean, is there a bit of discomfort in this? There could be. I mean, you are putting a lot of pressure on that spot. And if you're practicing this again and again and again on several people at one time, you're just hitting that spot again and again and again and again. This is a technique I do once, maybe every few weeks. If I have a person with an ankle problem, and I feel like that dorsiflexion, and I think, you know, I'm working on the posterior tibial flat and they're still a little restricted, then I might look at that. This isn't something you do all day long on every single patient either. So if you just notice, I'm practicing at such a high volume, and now it's really getting sensitive. The more I've been doing it, it could just be you're just exposing yourself to too much of that force too. So that's it there. So I mean, really try to get the malleoli more on the meat of your thenar eminence. So that way, when you're pushing down, like right there, I don't feel any discomfort at all in either of my hands. So then when I do the thrust, I can just go through it. It's not really going to give me that much. Okay. Same thing with the other side. I mean, when you flip your hand over, again, don't let the medial malleoli be on top of the MCP. If you can help it, you know, try to keep it more on the meat of your hand, and then just do it quick. Okay. Yeah. I mean, do I feel a little bit in my when I hit them hard like that? Yeah. But I wouldn't say it's painful. And now that I've done it both ways, I'm done. I'm not doing it 6, 7, 8 times.